Let's go.
Alright guys, welcome back. Today we've come for a little school run out to the islands, and plan was come out, try and get a topwater Spanish for the barbecue, and then we're gonna go and do a little bit of jigging. Well, we come out, rigged up the stuff, set up our drift, sat right out off it, and waited till we were ready, come in, and first cast, got the Spanno. Oh, bait in there. Oh, what's this on it? It was big and black. Oh, oh, Spanish. First cast. Oh, that's so good. Which way is he gonna go? Oh. That's so cool. First cast. These guys trolling around are going to be so dirty. You see that thing coming in from a mile away, eh? Good one too, big Spanish.
Is he gonna go around?
No. Good Spanish. He wasn't mucking around, eh? Playing up. The size of it. Oh, as soon as I sped the retrieve up, he just come flying out at it, eh? I thought it was a GT at first because it's so black. He's only got 1 point in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at too.
And then I'm gonna bring him around that side. He's pretty much cooked. Yeah, boy. All right. That's it. First cast of the morning. Get away with them trebles. Nice fish on the Maria. I think it's a Rapido, 150 odd mils. I'm going to get him bled and put him in the esky because we're going to take him home and put him on the smoker. top water Spanish. That's that goal ticked. All right, I'll give you a quick little look at the sounder. This is sort of what we've done. We've come in way out here, pulled up out wide of the mark, done our little setup drift to work out where we were going, then we've come over, first drift through, that's how we got the bite. So if you have a little look on this front side, this will be the pressure edge coming up. There's going to be fish stacked up here. I have driven off to the side a little bit so we don't spook them, so it'll be interesting to see if they show, but I'm going to get back up there and have another cast. Oh yeah, the Mickey bird. Stacked up. I'm running that's a little P2 to 4 Nomad stick bait rod, 6,000 reel. I'm running P3 Sunline Siglon ADV on there. Run that on a lot of my reels, but that's the little, I think it's a 160 maybe size Maria Rapido, which is a floating stick bait. Got that rigged up with I think 2Os, BKK and the Raptor X, which are just like the Raptor Zs, but just a little bit of a finer gauge. They're not as strong, but when you're sort of chasing stuff like this, that you want a nice, sharp and thin hook just to get that penetration, and fish with bony mouths, they're really good for that sort of thing. So I'm going to get back out there. Helen's got a vibe in the water, and she's probably going to get snipped in a second, so see how we go. Oh. That was one. All right, no more luck, but yeah, we're going to go and have a little look down a bit further and see if we can find some ground a bit deeper and try for a jig. There's another boat here now and they're running over the top, so it doesn't really help when you're trying to fish top water and there's boats running over. So we'll go down here for a look and see what happens. All right, we've just driven out and we're checking out these contour lines. We found a little bit of soft coral and stuff. So if you look here, all that little light broken stuff is all soft corals and rubble and stuff, where you can see back here is quite soft and sandy. So we're going to drop some slow pitch stuff down. I'm just going to use my old faithful P3 setup and see how we go. I'll probably start with an 80 gram jig. We're in 30 odd meters of water, so we'll see how we go with an 80 and work it from there. Go and rustle another Spanish up maybe. There's no one over there now. Nah. It might even be just a piece of the bottom. Just a piece of the bottom.
Yep.
On baby trout. Did not even shake its head. There it is. Go on. Another little one. Yeah, it's not big. They're just real lazy, eh? They're just sitting on it. They're not biting it or attacking it. It's just...
Oh, it's gonna be all take a bite.
Thank you. Ideal outcome. Bait. Oh, there's good stuff there now. Oh, there's heaps there now. Yep. That one's on. Small?
Yep.
A lot of fish there.
Give me something. Please.
Another one. Stripey. Get one of them and just leave it going alive.
Yeah?
Oh, they get smacked. I'll go take it on the drop then.
Yeah, that's what we
Another husser. Yeah. Yeah, right. The same family as the stripies and stuff. Like the same as jacks and all that. Good bait. Alright, just small stuff out here, so we're going to go back in. There's no boats over near the rocks again, so we're going to have another little cast at the Spanish and then jig around the rock there and see what happens. Fish? Good heavy fish if it is. A bit of bottom. No, it's shaking. Bring it over the side so you're not fighting on the back. Nice trout, is it? Oh yeah? Mini trout. Good work. Hold him up. There you are. Yeah. Chuck him back. Oh, that was a good bite. Got him that time. Oh, stalemate. Yeah. Listen to this reel, brand new. There it is. Big grassy. I'll take that. Looks like a punk. Nice grassy to go in the esky. Gonna cruise back in now. We got to pick the kids up from school. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck him in the esky. Good chewing these things, so all right. Might have one more little look on the way back in. We'll see how we make going for time. All right, that's us back in the harbour. We're gonna head home now. I'm gonna get the smoker out and we're gonna do some smoked Spanish mackerel fish tacos, so stay tuned. All right, we just got home. This thing didn't fit in the esky, so we had to chop him in half already, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop it up into nice thick pieces and get it ready for the smoker. So you can see him there, that's half. Pretty staunch fish. But yeah, we'll get some nice thick pieces off it and get the smoker going. Yeah, sit. Alright, now we've got the sides off, I'm going to cut all this bloodline out because that gives the meat a really fishy sort of flavour. So I'm just going to go nice and finely chopping that bit out. If you've got dogs at home, they love this bit. Because I'm so average at filleting, I'm going to save all these little offcuts and do some sashimi up while I'm waiting. Yeah, you can see there's a real fatty bit there. That's all just fat that comes around the fish's fin. So once again, awesome for the dogs. I'm going to cut these pieces about 1 inch sort of thick. Should go good on the smoker at that thickness. Give them plenty of time. The meat only accepts the smoke flavour until it hits about 70 degrees and then it seals. So that's where it stops taking all the flavour in. So I want to get that nice, real smoky sort of flavour to it. I honestly think that's about enough for us tonight. So what I'll do is I'll vacuum seal the rest up just to preserve it, and it can stay frozen for a couple of months like that. Not that it'll ever last that long in this house. Look at that, nice little rings on it. That piece is going to be sashimi for sure. Alright, I'll go and get myself a plate and I'll be back. Have a bloody look at that. Beautiful little rings in there. That's just going to fall apart nicely. So a nice pile of scraps for the dog, and then I'm going to put these other bits on as well, and I'll save them for a pasta tomorrow night. Alright, that's all chopped. Just going to get this all cleaned up now, and I'm going to finish flushing off the boat and that sort of thing, and then get this barbie going. Light salt on there. That's about it. I'm going to put that on in a second. Traeger's firing up. Really easy, the pellet grill, you just chuck it on, basically turn the dial to what you want. So I just got it set on the smoke setting, which will pump out a heap of smoke and it'll get absorbed into that oily flesh and hopefully be delicious once it's done. So just going to lay these down with the skin facing down. Whoa, there goes one. Alright, so I'm just going to leave them in there now for about half an hour or something, just to absorb that smokiness, and then I'm going to bump the temp up probably to about 150. So I'm going to kick back with a couple of these ones and I'll be back. I'm going to the end piece, the big dog. Yeah. Woo, wasabi. Alright, these things have been smoking for, that's pretty much bang on half an hour. So what happens is the meat absorbs all the smokiness in the first sort of half an hour, 40 minutes. Whenever the outside temperature of the meat gets up to 70 degrees, it sort of seals it and stops absorbing the flavour. So basically, yeah, it'd be about 70 degrees now, so I'm about to bump it up to 150 for probably another 20 minutes or something, and then I'm going to have a shower and I'll be back. Hopefully she'll be done.